everybody. It is Monday, March 11th. It's almost time for March Madness. I was looking today because I wasn't sure when the basketball brackets were going to be out. Not that I really know the teams anymore. One of my sons played college basketball, so I used to pay a lot of attention to it. I haven't in the last couple of years, but it's still fun to fill out a bracket and get burned all the time. So today, when I weighed in this morning, I weighed exactly the same as I did yesterday. So I'm still, according to my scale, I'm down 1.2 pounds from when I weighed in on Thursday. And of course, I'll weigh in again on this Thursday to log my weight into the app. 1.2 pounds today, on Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I got 3 more days, 2 full days of being on program before I weigh in. I'm really hoping that I make 2 pounds this week. That's kind of my goal. If I don't, at least I know that right now I'm down 1.2 pounds. So I'm still going the right way. So far today, I've only had 8 points. This morning for breakfast, I made a breakfast wrap. I used the Joseph's flatbread, the multi-grain flatbread, and it was that's 2 points. And I had a couple eggs that I mixed up with some black beans and some peppers. And then I put a slice of Velveeta, 35 calorie. So for the wrap this morning, it was 2 for the wrap and 1 for the cheese. Everything else was 0 points. So 3 for the wrap altogether. Then I had my 2 points in my coffee. So everything together was 8 points. Did I do that right? Oh, avocado. I added avocado to the wrap also. And the avocado was 3 points because I had quite a bit of avocado on it. So I ate a really late breakfast. I mean, like we were talking like almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon when we finally ate. So it is 8 o'clock here local time in the Northwest. So I'm just getting dinner. My daughter went to work on a homework assignment on campus. And actually she went to one of the local restaurants. And she asked me if I wanted to go with her, and I said no because I knew if I went, I had chicken wings, and I didn't want to blow it. It seems like Monday and Tuesday nights seem to be trigger times for me where I want to start eating things that I shouldn't. So if I can turn my camera around, I'll show you what I'm having for. I don't think this is going to work. Can you see this? This is what I decided to have for dinner. So I have a cup of fat-free cottage cheese. I have 45 grams of avocado, which I know will be 3 points. The cottage cheese is 3 points. And then 2 ounces of the Oscar Mayer deli or oven roasted deli turkey. And that is 1 point, I believe. I haven't put all this in my tracker yet. So 3, 6, 7 points. I'm pretty sure that turkey's only 1 point. So 7 points for dinner. And I have a big glass of water here that I'm drinking. I had a banana snack this afternoon. And I may have some yogurt with some peaches later. So if this is 7 points and I've had 8 points, so that's 15 points so far today that I'm eating. And I'm just not hungry. I gotta tell you, I've kind of been in a funk today. Oh, I'm gonna have a bite of my cottage cheese before the dog gets it. I've kind of been in a funk today. Yesterday and today, actually. We're supposed to get more snow here tomorrow. I think that's part of my problem. I just feel like I'm in this never-ending winter, and it just won't go away. And have any of you ever been in a place where you just don't know what the heck your purpose in life is anymore? I think that's where I'm at. It's like I know that I'm put here on earth to do something. I just don't know what that is, and I'm getting kind of tired of not knowing. I'm still on the hunt for a place to live, and so that makes me feel unsettled. I don't know. I'm just in a funk. I don't know if it's a winter blast or the universe is trying to send me a message. I don't know. I start organizing some things in my room today to get ready for my trek home, which isn't until June, but it's going to take me that long to pack and organize everything. I figure get it early, jump on it, and maybe once everything's organized, my head will clear and I'll feel better. But I don't know. I mean, I want to go home, and yet I feel like it's not really my home there anymore because I don't really have a place to go. I was living with my son before I came out here to stay with my daughter. Now, I probably could go back and stay with my son. However, my son is 30 years old and he finally has a girlfriend. And I do not want to interfere in that in any way. I am so thrilled that he has a girlfriend, and that he's got somebody special in his life again. So I don't want to move in and be that mom, you know. Uh, I want to be able to let him have his life, you know, and I want all my kids to have their own life. So that's kind of where I'm at with my living space. I want to have my own space so I can have a life too. And I don't know. I'm just in a funk. I told you I'm in a funk. I will feel better in the fall once college football starts and I can start cheering for my Buckeyes and my Sooners again. But right now, I don't know. I'm in a rough patch here. So send me some loving, please. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. I'm trying to stay focused on being on Weight Watchers, and it is slow going. I was watching somebody yesterday on YouTube. Who was it? Marianne Rhodes. I connected with Marianne earlier this year because she and I had gone through similar circumstances with losing our sons. And what a rock this woman is. And she was talking on her video about how slow going her weight loss is. Something to where she averaged it out to she's losing 0.12 ounces a week. And yeah, I mean, it's okay to lose slow. And that's what I keep telling myself. I'm losing slow because, you know, I did not gain this weight overnight. It's come on over a number of years. And I have been on Weight Watchers, well, most of my life, most of my adult life, actually. I've been on Weight Watchers, but in earnest since 2016. I and I've lost 50 to as of today 51.2 pounds. Now, I went back on my Facebook posts and I was posting Weight Watchers recipes in 2012. So I was doing it then too. But back then, the difference between then and now is that I would be on Weight Watchers for a couple months and do really good. And then I'd have a weekend where I just kind of blew it. And a couple of my kids were still in high school then too. So Friday night pizza was a standard in our house. But so I wasn't as serious about being on the program as what I am now. Now I'm more driven to lose the weight and to get healthy. I think partly because, you know, my husband was sick for so many years. I don't want to be sick for a lot of years. That could be it. I don't know. I know that I want to look better and feel better. And by looking better, I mean, I didn't put any makeup on today, so I'm kind of giving my face a break with the makeup. But, I mean, I was in such a funk today. I was lucky to get a shower and dry my hair. So, but anyway, where was I going with this? Since 2016, I have mostly been losing very, very slowly. And I've had gains. You know, had videos about how I've gained, but I've had gains, and sometimes they were big gains. I mean, I could gain 10 pounds in a week if I wanted to, and I don't want to anymore. I'm tired of that scale going up. I have been stuck in the 220s now for a year. I went back and looked in my calendar. This is my 2018 calendar. Every day I wrote down what I weighed. Every day. So And I have a spreadsheet on my computer too that I log everything because I also keep track of my BMI. So I weighed today 226.7. 1 year ago on March 11th, I weighed 226.9. So I am point 0.2 or point 0.3, yeah, point 0.2 ahead of where I was 1 year ago. Who does that? I mean, who keeps at that same weight for that long? I mean, I'm telling you, when I finally get to goal and get into maintenance, I'm going to rock maintenance because I've already got it rocked. I don't want to do that anymore. I still have like 96 pounds to lose to get to my goal weight. And I'm tired of being stuck. I'm tired of making poor choices. I'm just tired. I posted a video not too long ago that said I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. But the only person that's going to change that is me. So maybe I have a renewed anger about my situation, a renewed desire to really succeed on this program. I have been reading lately a lot of bad press about Weight Watchers. It's been online. I've seen a couple articles written that doctors aren't recommending Weight Watchers anymore, at least the freestyle program, because it's too free. It's not restrictive enough. Now, I get Weight Watchers, I get their philosophy about, they're teaching us a lifestyle and not to be on a diet. I do better. This is just me. It may not be you, but I do better when there are more boundaries. It's just like bringing up your kids. They do better when there's boundaries set. They behave better, and I am the same way. I behave better on this program when there are more boundaries. So I've kind of self-inflicted the boundaries. That's why you won't see me eating a lot of 0-point foods, because everything has calories, and I think that's overlooked. I spend my points on healthy fat like avocado or putting olive oil on things, because I think Weight Watchers overlooks the importance of the healthy fats. They say they're healthy, but there's so many points people stay away from them, and they go toward the 0-point food or the fat-free stuff. Now, I do have fat-free cottage cheese tonight, but I don't eat all fat-free stuff anymore. There for a while I was, and I wasn't losing. So once I started adding fat back into my diet, I started losing again. I just have to keep concentrating on that. So, all right, well, that's my rant for tonight. I'm going to go eat my dinner, and then I will talk to you tomorrow. I hope you guys are having a great week. Let's keep at this, people. We need to cheer one another on. Let's Get Fit with Sandy has a video up today about how we all need to support one another, and Sandy, you are absolutely right. I do want to remind you that during Lent, that I have a challenge going on for random acts of kindness. That is to just do something special for somebody every day. It doesn't have to be the same person, but Molly, no, she wants to drink my water. But just, send a card, a text, a note, something, maybe an email to encourage somebody along the way, especially those of us who are in this Weight Watchers program. I always list my address in the notes on my videos if you ever want to send me anything. La la la. But anyway, random act of kindness. Do something nice for somebody. And above all, do something nice for yourself. Stay on this program. It's the kindest thing you can do for each other, for yourself. Remember, you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. And that's been a really hard lesson for me to learn. And I'm still learning it. Because, as you know, it's not always easy. So, stay focused. I love you guys. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment below. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.